Presenting a summary of the first seminar on Arts for Enlightenment, celebrating the founding of the Academy of Arts for Enlightenment on the 21st of November 2020. This international seminar featured 8 speakers from 4 countries, each giving short presentations on the principles of Maharishi Vedic science related to their disciplines. Dr. Anthony Miles from the UK, Dr. Eike Hartmann from Germany, Dr. Lawrence Sheaf, the UK, Brenda Boozer, the US, Dr. Peter Westbrook, the UK, Dr. Jacqueline Carr-Phillips from the UK, Dr. David Orme Johnson, the US, and Dr. Anna Bonchek from Australia. The seminar began with a presentation by Dr. Anthony Miles, Executive Director of the Academy of Arts for Enlightenment. Using a slideshow, Dr. Miles reviewed the role of the Academy, which was incorporated on the 22nd of August of this year, as a non-profit organization in the United States with flexibility to operate in all countries. Dr. Miles went on to demonstrate how the Academy offers artists of all genres the means to unfold their full creative potential through Maharishi Vedic science and technology of transcendental meditation. He presented an offer of total knowledge, unbounded creative intelligence in consciousness, which is the basis of all artistic expression and which is now available to all artists of all genres. Dr. Eike Hartmann, the Minister of Architecture of the Global Country of World Peace and a senior advisor to the Academy, led the panel of speakers with a fascinating and insightful presentation on art and architecture for enlightenment, connecting the fundamental structures in art with the structure and purpose of the Vastu Mandala, a diagrammatic representation of the laws of nature applied to the construction of buildings designed according to Vastu Vidya of Maharishi Sthapatya Veda, the science and art of Vedic architecture in harmony with natural law. Dr. Lawrence Sheaf, a highly accomplished artist and designer, presented important principles of Maharishi Vedic science, gleaned from his research in the visual arts over the past 20 years. For example, he explained the threefold structure of consciousness in terms of the artist, the art object, and the viewer of art, and how it is possible to unfold the full cosmic potential of all 3 values in the visual arts. Beautiful paintings from his Absolute Image series were presented, including this one, his most recent addition to the series. Brenda Boozer, an opera singer who was a soloist for over a decade with the Metropolitan Opera of New York, and who has performed with major orchestras at opera houses across the world, gave an inspiring talk on the value of TM for the performing artist. Brenda explained the unique potential of every artist and how it is possible to go to that place within the transcendent self through TM in order to unlock the artist within us all. Dr. Peter Westbrook, musicologist, musician, and educator, gave an eloquent talk on music with references to the ancients who declared music to be the key to all sciences and arts. He went on to explain Maharishi's vital contribution to the art and science of music, which aims to enlighten the listener. Peter was featured on flute at the end of the seminar in a charming musical video called Recuerdos de la Alhambra, accompanied by images of La Alhambra with its rich artistic decoration. Dr. Jacqueline Carr-Phillips, an expert in Russian literature, brought out universal principles of literature from Maharishi Vedic science, citing, for example, Tolstoy's War and Peace, supplemented by quotes from Maharishi such as this one from the book, The Flow of Consciousness. Often, in a good literary piece, there are great contrasts coming up at every moment. There is the transcendental value, and simultaneously there are the boundaries, presenting 2 contrasting values. In this, the writer has conveyed the entire story of life to the reader, and with this comes that fast, pace of evolution. Maharishi. Dr. David Orme Johnson, an accomplished artist who is also a psychologist and prominent researcher on transcendental meditation, presented a concise selection of peer-reviewed research on TM and creativity, such as this one on the extensive range of benefits associated with coherence in brain functioning through TM. Increased intelligence, creativity, self-awareness, moral reasoning, concept learning, emotional stability, decreased anxiety, and decreased neuroticism. Our final speaker was Dr. Anna Bonczek, a painter and Vedic architecture consultant. Dr. Bonczek's thorough grasp of Maharishi Vedic science in art and the creative process contributed to the publication of the book, The Unmanifest Canvas, Maharishi on the Arts, Creativity and Perception, thus providing a fitting finale to the seminar series of presentations. Taken together, the Academy's first seminar on Arts for Enlightenment proved to be a profound and inspirational introduction to Maharishi Vedic science in the arts, laying the foundation for future seminars to be offered by the Academy. Gratitude goes to Maharishi for his gift of total knowledge, which is raising consciousness in every area of life in all parts of the world. Appreciation also to Dr. Tony Nader, who has undertaken breakthrough research on Veda and Vedic literature in the human physiology, and who leads the worldwide Transcendental Meditation Organization. The unfoldment of the field of total knowledge in consciousness, where creative potential is infinite and unbounded, will bring fulfillment to the goals of all the arts and culture for the creation of a beautiful and peaceful world. To learn more about the Academy of Arts for Enlightenment, please visit artsforenlightenment.org. Thank you.